If your Colorado Springs restaurant list still looks the same as it did last year, you are already behind. Hi, I'm James with the James E. Mountain Homes team, and we are your local mountain and Colorado Springs real estate experts. We absolutely love answering your questions about the area. So if you're buying, selling, or just curious about the Pikes Peak region, reach out. You can call or text us at 719-266-2725 or email at info@jdmariet.net. Check the link below for our two free resources, the Pikes Peak Relocation Guide and the Buy Local Guide. You can also head to www.jdmountainhome.com to start your home search and hit that subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss our next update. All right, Colorado Springs keeps adding new places to eat. And this week we are doing a practical restaurant expansion watch. What is new, where it is, and what kind of stop each place looks like. The main source for today is Visit Colorado Springs, Top New Restaurants and Colorado Springs Guide, updated February 18th, 2026, plus the official Lebowski's Taproom website for its 2 location updates. This is not every restaurant in town, but it is a useful snapshot of how spread out the food scene has become. Let's start on the west and northwest side with 105 West Brewing. Visit Colorado Springs listed at 1466 Garden of the Gods Road, Suite 178, and describes it as a veteran-owned brewery with craft beer, pizzas, smash burgers, salads, live music, and trivia night. That is the kind of stop that works for casual dinner, a low-key group hangout, or a drink after errands along Garden of the Gods Road. Then there is Amore Italian Grill at 5278 North Nevada Avenue, Suite 160. Visit Colorado Springs describes Amore as a modern Italian concept with the owners of Ambly Kitchen and Bar and Latin Social, with bold flavors and inventive spins on classic Italian dishes. So on the north side, that gives people another option that they want when they want something a little more polished than a quick bite. Downtown and the South Sierra Madre area as showing up strongly on the new restaurant list. Our Clio Rich African Kitchen is listed at 10 North Sierra Madre Street, and Visit Colorado Springs notes that it is opening a second Colorado Springs location. The guide highlights authentic African favorites like atike and grilled tilapia, jollof rice, fufu, groundnut soup, and other traditional dishes. That is great examples of how the local dining map is expanding beyond the usual categories. It gives people a chance to try regional dishes, different textures, different spice profiles, and a menu that stands out from the standard weeknight rotation. Also on South Sierra Madre is the Brit Pub at 645 South Sierra Madre Street. Visit Colorado Springs says it features British pub fare by executive chef Phil Griffin with imported and local hogshead cask ales, British gins, handcrafted cocktails, and menu highlights like Scotch eggs, bangers and mash, fish and chips, sticky toffee pudding, and Bakewell tarts. If you're thinking, wait, did British food suddenly get a bigger footprint here? Yes, because Visit Colorado Springs also lists Codswallop at 3018 West Colorado Ave. Codswallop is described as Colorado Springs' home for authentic British fish and chips and homemade pies. It is a sister restaurant to the Brit Pub. That gives you a fun pairing. The Brit Pub for the broader pub experience on South Sierra Madre, and Codswallop for a more focused fish and chip stop in Colorado City. Same British thread, 2 different kinds of outings. Next, Curry Culture at 162 Tracker Drive. Visit Colorado Springs describes it as modern Indian cuisine with fast casual convenience. It mentions favorites like garlic naan, butter chicken, tikka masala, and an extensive menu with options for different dietary needs. This is the kind of place that can become a repeat stop if you want big flavor without making dinner complicated. For breakfast and coffee style outings, Egglush is listed at 1025 South Sierra Madre Street. Visit Colorado Springs mentions brioche breakfast sandwiches, burritos, bulgogi, French fries, and banana cream for uber flavor maca lattes. That combination tells you this is not just a plain breakfast sandwich counter. It is aiming for playful flavors and social media friendly drinks. Evergreen is another one to watch, listed at 830 North Taylor Street, Suite 110. Visit Colorado Springs describes it as a European-style cafe with cozy interior, an outdoor terrace, pastries, French crepes, and gourmet coffee made with a hand press. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner according to the guide, which makes it more flexible than a coffee-only stop. Now let's talk about a local expansion that's easy to understand. Lebowski's Taproom. The official Lebowski's Taproom website now says Colorado Springs, we doubled down, and lists 2 locations. Lebowski's West at 3240 Centennial Boulevard and Lebowski's East at 9633 Prominent Point. Lebowski's describes itself as a fun, friendly place for food, Colorado brews, and spirits, with a family-friendly atmosphere and memorabilia inspired by the Big Lebowski. Its website also lists events like trivia, bingo, and live music, which makes it more than just a grab-a-beer stop. It's built around a theme and calendar. What is interesting about this restaurant movement is the geography. This is not just one block downtown getting a new spot. The list touches Garden of the Gods Road, North Nevada, Sierra Madre, West Colorado Ave, Tracker Drive, North Tejon, Centennial Boulevard, and Prominent Point. That spread matters for a practical reason. Your dinner options are getting more neighborhood specific. If you're on the west side, you may be thinking brewery, taproom, Old Colorado City fish and chips, or Garden of the Gods corridor. If you're downtown or near South Sierra Madre, you have African cuisine, British pub fare, breakfast concepts, and more walkable food stops. If you're on the north or east side, places like Curry Culture and Lebowski's East have more choices closer to those daily routes. Here's how I would actually use this list. Do not try to hit everything at once. Make a mini food crawl by area. One weekend, try Old Colorado City or the west side. Another weekend, focus on downtown and South Sierra Madre. Another night, pick one north or east side stop that you've not tried yet. Also, because these are newer, expanding concepts, check official hours before you go. New restaurants can adjust menus, hours, reservation policies, and event calendars as they settle in. A quick website or social check can save you from showing up on a closed day. So, the takeaway is simple. Colorado Springs food scene is adding variety, not just more of the same. You have breweries, Italian, African cuisine, British pubs, fish and chips, Indian food, breakfast sandwiches, European cafe energy, and themed taproom expansions all showing up in the 2026 conversation. If you've been eating at the same 3 places on repeat, this is a good week to update that list. Pick one new spot, check the hours, and go try something you've not ordered before. Before we go, I just want to say that if you have any questions about buying or selling, or really anything about the Pikes Peak region, please don't hesitate to reach out to my team and I. You can call us or text us at 719-266-275, or you can email us at info@jtmrt.net. And don't forget, we also have 2 free resources for you that you can click below: the Pikes Peak Relocation Guide and the Buy Local Guide. Plus, don't forget to also check out our website at www.jdmountainhome.com, where both of these free resources are, as well as a ton of information about our area and a place you can start a search for homes here. Lastly, make sure you hit that subscription button and notification bell so you can get notified every time we post a new video. I'll see you guys next time.